as the laundry and nothing but a wet blouse. Oh, it's a sight for sore eyes.
You go and rinse your collar. You're drooling all over it.
Good Lord gave you...
There now.
I'm not going to humiliate myself a second time. What is it you want from her anyway? If it's money, then...
People walk here too, you know.
You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
Greetings, sir.
Good day to you. I'll be right with you.
Good afternoon, sir. I'll have a look at the ware.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Careful.
Best on the market.
What would you like?
I'll have a look.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Fresh, everything fresh.
Wonderful horseradish. My dog hates them.
What would you like, sir?
What do you have for sale?
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child. Are you blind?
Easy, good horse.
What a nag. Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you and you dog me in.
Crazy?
Why would I dob you in?
Look, just drop it, will you? Talking about it won't do anyone any good.
I'll have a look at the...
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Nobody finds out. You never know.
Take care. Best of luck.
It's ages till them renters last day. And they don't collect.
Get the swill fucking right. The best wine. So, have you got any ideas?
Well, if I did, I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year.
Someone gave it to me for free.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Watch out, damn it!
A sweet red! A sparkling white! A taste...
What are you doing here, Goodman?
What does it look like? I'm handing out wine from my vineyard.
You're giving it away for free?
My vineyard is new, and the folks in this town are damn stubborn. So I figured I'd pour a cask or two into them, and maybe they'd get a taste for it. What about your good self? Would you like to try it?
Free wine? I'd be a fool to say no to that.
My thoughts exactly, Goodman. Here you are. To your health. I'm curious what you'll think of it.
Oh, are you sure that's wine you poured me? This tastes like... Well, how should I say it?
Forgive me, Goodman, but say no more. In vino veritas, and the truth in my wine is that I'm a fool, an idiot whose wife is cuckolding him, whose children can't stand him, and even the dog pisses in his boots every morning. And my wine tastes like dog piss as well. I never should have bought that damned vineyard. If it wasn't for those fucking monks selling their wine everywhere they can, I might have a chance. But not like this.
Is there anything I could do to help you?
With the dog pissing in my boots? Well, I'm not sure. I tried sticking his snout in it, putting pepper in my boots, and nothing worked. Piss in my boots again the next morning.
I meant your business troubles.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe you could. If you're not from around here, that is.
No, I'm not.
Allow me to introduce myself. Caspar Rudolph, vineyard owner and a not very successful wine seller.
I'm Henry.
Maybe you could help me, Henry. I'm looking for someone who's not well known in Kuttenberg. Someone who can pretend to be someone else, if you know what I mean.
Sure, why not? If all you need is someone folk won't recognize.
The monks in Setlets Monastery make excellent wine. They call it the monastery secret. People can't get enough of it, and I can't figure out what their secret is. But I intend to find out.
Right, I understand what you want from me. But if it's a secret, it won't be easy.
No, it won't. But don't worry, I have a plan. The custodian of the monastery vineyard has a relative in town, an innkeeper called Havel. And this Havel is a real know-it-all when it comes to wine. He really likes to boast about it. If you were to pose as a sommelier who's just come back from abroad, I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you, and maybe he'll reveal something.
You want me to be smellier? I don't see how that could make a good impression on him.
Not smellier, sommelier. It's a wine expert. Just act intelligent and use some foreign words. It'll be easy. I have some books about wine at home. Maybe you could read through them. You do know how to read, right? Havel's a bit thick anyway, so it won't be hard to impress him.
The book might come in handy. Can I borrow it?
When I said I have it, that wasn't, entirely accurate.
What's the truth, then?
The book belongs to me, but I lent it to someone, and Miss Adleta Mannlicher should have it. I lent it to her during our, let's call it our friendship, which has come to an end.
Didn't you say you're married?
What has that to do with anything?
Oh, I'm sure your wife wouldn't mind if you asked an old girlfriend to return a book you lent her.
Oh dear. Adleta used to have rather more friends than might be expected of a respectable young woman. But her family's patience ran out, so they arranged her marriage and put an end to her dalliance. Since then, Adleta has been confined to her room and guarded.
And you want me to break in?
Well, yes. Master Swordsmith Mannlicher has a house in Lethlil. Adleta is either locked. The Mannlichers don't want any more problems.
It doesn't matter.
Great!
Do you have any idea what the...
They're monks, so it could be anything. Maybe they put the crushed-up bones of saints in it, or they sing hymns to the wine.
Do you really think Havel would just tell me the secret? You don't even know if he actually knows it. Or it might just be a rumor.
Havel really is a bit thick. Either the monks have a secret and Havel will tell you, or there's no secret and Havel will confirm it.
I'll get right on it then.
Excellent. You look like you can have... Farewell. The taste is full.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Oh, you back already?
Looks like it. Does it?
It sure does. Go on then. How was it?
Never mind. Is there? There's nothing going on here.
Christ, pardon me. Can I help you?
Huh? My respects. What brings you here?
What? What is this? Oh, so you're doing that.
What are you doing, Whistler?
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Good citizen.
Slow down, idiot. You didn't try drinking it, did you?
No, thankfully.
How can I help you, sir?
I need to get my horse scrubbed down.
I'll get right to it. Coin up front.
What if I offered you this much? It's just a horse washing after all.
Only because it's you. More. That works for me. Why not?
Here you go.
Now then, we're... All finished.
Want
Those
that
hooves
mare
gave me
if
a hard
someone
time.
gave it to me for free.
Give people an inch and they'll take a mile.
My friends.
Good day to you.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you...
Wagoners.
Let's play.
I didn't send you any herbal brew.
Yes, you did. We talked about it at the market.
Come on, then.
We
Show
talked
us
about
what you
the
can
rats in
do.
the pantry.
Unless you're playing for the first time.
You rubbed it on your shoulder.
I mean... I thought...
It can't be. It just can't be.
You didn't try
Tell me then,
drinking
what did he
it,
give
you?
you for it?
I tell you, and you dob me in.
Crazy?
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you. What would you like? I'll have a look.
It won't do anyone
I
any
hope you
good.
find what you're looking for
think
next
I'll
time.
blurt it out to the first person I meet.
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
Wine,
The finest leather.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
Halt. Come here. What's
I'm in a hurry to see my wife. She's not well.
I've heard that before.
Can't you just let me through?
Aye, if you pay up.
Couldn't you look the other way for once?
I could, but I won't.
Bugger.
Easy. Easy.
Ow!
Nice and slow.
Hey! You nearly ran into me!
Don't you see me walking here?
Hey! Your horse nearly trampled me.
Are you blind?
A fine day for some fun. Sleeping around.
Don't bother me. I still don't know exactly.
Christ! Pardon me. I'm sure we can. On my soul! They're going to kill each other. What do you need, sir?
Show me your ware.
Nothing to your liking, sir? The finest quality good. My God! A brawl!
Shame on you.
Come on, then!
Stop beating him. These days, no one's ever really safe.
That madman. Why'd he do it? Filthy vermin.
This is unbelievable.
Fucking bastard.
Are you alright? What happened? Wake up. Come on.
Christ! Pardon me.
Oh, gotta knock this fighting shit off.
Milk and cheese here. Fresh milk. Goat cheese.
Fine day for
A fine day.
Easy, good horse.
A fine day for some fine wares.
Kommt, Leute!
Ow!
Kommt!
Don't you see me walk?
toes. Iron toes. Greetings.
What do you have for...
Step forward and prove their skill. If they have the courage for it.
Grüß dich.
I changed my mind, Menhard. Let's have some swordplay.
Wunderbar. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to lose our handsome face, aber kein Harnisch. No armor, only clothing.
Sure. Just training swords. No armor. Works for me.
Gut. Ich bin ein Mann.
All right, Menhard.
We agreed on einen Take-off.
All right, Menhard. I'm ready for a duel.
Gut, Heinrich. How about eine Wette?
Wette?
Wie sagt man das? A bet? For some Groschen, yeah?
Naturally.
Good. We have spoken enough. So, Heinrich, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Show your stuff!
Come and take.
Ich bin ein Meisterfan.
Monster.
I give you my word of honor. Gepriesen sein.
I changed my mind, man.
Wunderbar. But the Schwer, aber kein.
Sure.
How about for some?
Naturally.
Good. We have spoken enough.
Got it all.
So, Heinrich, are you ready?
Just a moment.
Also, Heinrich, what do you wait for?
The best. Wares on the market. Come and take a look.
What is this? Who? Monster. Yuck.
Put that away.
Grüß dich.
I changed my...
Aber kein.
Sure.
How? For some.
Not...
Good. We have.
Your peck.
So, Heinrich, are you ready?
On the market. Come and take a look.
Just a moment.
Also, Heinrich, what do you wait for?
Just a little while.
A while has come and gone. Kämpf!
We've got enough to go around.
Stop fighting!
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhart, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
There's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus or any other man. We shall see then who is der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhart.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you! The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Councillor, Menhard and Arn are friends of our good King Wenceslas. That's why they have his charter, isn't it? You don't want to treat someone of that stature like a common criminal or troublemaker. Show them the courtesy they deserve.
Fuck courtesy. To the pillory with them.
Trampling their honor and dignity underfoot is the same as trampling on the honor and dignity of our king.
Easy, Master Butcher. Kindly leave this matter to me. So, Master...
Henry.
Henry here is right in some respects. You have a charter from King Wenceslas, which, in truth, I cannot simply ignore. You will not be banished from the town, but I warn you, should this be repeated again, it will not be overlooked.
Ich verstehe, Ratsherr. Yes.
Good. I'm pleased to hear it. Nevertheless, you have actually been conducting the art of sword fighting illicitly. You shall therefore pay a fine, to which the Kuttenberg Sword Fighting Brotherhood will be entitled for the infringement of their right, which also applies to your eloquent spokesman, Henry.
Councillor, that would be all well and good if things were as you say. But that's not actually how it is. Because Meister Menhard here was not conducting any sword fighting art.
Horseshit! What else would you be meeting up here with swords for, eh?
If he had actually been conducting the art of sword fighting, but Master Menhard here was only defending his honor in a duel because I wronged him.
Yeah, that is true.
Every man has the right to defend his honor. But tell me, how exactly did you offend Master Menhard so inexcusably that it came to swords?
I seduced his lovely daughter. I'm not going to tell you everything I did to her, though.
Du Tier! Ich werde deinen Schwanz abhacken!
Well, it seems Henry's tongue isn't the only organ he likes to exercise.
Yeah, that's what Ulrika said, too. In between moaning.
Halt die Klappe! I will cut off your Schwanz and shove it down your throat!
I understand, Menhard. You're in the right. Do what you want with Henry, but not here. Take him off somewhere into the woods, and afterwards make your peace with God.
Verstanden. Komm, Heinrich! We are lodging in the Schenkel Kaiser Karl, not far from here on Merchantstrasse. We will discuss our business there.
Ah, you can do nothing to us.
You could kiss my ass.
Count yourself lucky you had your pal here. Otherwise, we'd have dragged you out of town with our teeth.
Dummheit! You would lose your teeth blitzschnell and end up on your Arsch.
Stop this shit, all of you! I'm sure you all have better things to do. So off you go!
Nicht jetzt, Heinrich. Later, ja? Follow us to the Kaiser Karl Tavern here in Kuttenberg. It is not far from here. We can talk in peace there.
Do your shopping here and you're in the clear.
Come and take your pick.
Apparently, the city council is organizing another collection.
Ein Bier bitte.
Farewell.
Look here, Menhard.
Halt die Klappe! You will put your schmutzigen Hände on my little Ulrika? I will put you on a spike, du Tier!
Hang on, Menhard. I only made that up.
Klar! I only wanted to see the frightened look on your Gesicht to keep you in line. But you should have thought of something anderes. Zum Teufel, you made me a big shame. I will have to fix this for my good name.
Sorry. I just said the first thing that came into my mind.
Ja, aber do not do it again. Klar?
Klar.
Gut. Auf jeden Fall, thank you for standing up for us and dealing with Fridush. We appreciate that, be assured. It is good we do not have to leave the town or pay any geld to those fools. That would be eine Schande. A disgrace. Auf jeden Fall, it is not over yet with those Kuttenberger Fechter. We must somehow compete with them to preserve our honor and glory. It is not possible that a Meister such as I can be rejected and humiliated.
Richtig. Es muss Gerechtigkeit geben.
Listen, Menhard. Tell me what it's all about. You have some charter from King Wenceslas.
Ja, genau.
Well, actually, I'd be interested in knowing everything.
Of course. Hör mal. Your King Wenzel sent me the charter and invited me here to Kuttenberg to set up a Bruderschaft der Fechter. I should serve here for 3 Jahre and teach Fechter. Then I would choose a new Meister from among them who would take my place when I went back to Frankfurt.
How come you came all this way for that? Wouldn't you be better off in Frankfurt?
Ja, aber King Wenzel promised much Geld. But the most important is my honor and my duty to teach good Fechten. The Frankfurt Meisters of Langschwert travel thus and start sword fighting schools in towns of Deutschland und anderen Ländern. And one cannot refuse an invitation from the tschechischen König. King Wenzel promised it would all be settled by the Kuttenberg Stadtrat. But before we got here, alles war anders. Ein neuer Stadtrat. Wenzel held captive and König Sigismund here with a big army. What is more, there was here already a Bruderschaft der Fechter. And Meister Nikolaus aus Prague came at the invitation of the Metzger Emmeram and other Bürger. Sigismund named a new Stadtrat, and they accepted Nikolaus and rejected our Charter. That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus and the anderen, to defend my guten Ruf and mein Recht. Aber they have refused, made cowardly excuses, and want to get rid of uns.
But our
Ja,
Menhard, aber jetzt
verstanden.
Heinrich,
What's he said?
We need...
All right, you can...
wunderbar.
Also, Arne,
Also,
es ist... You can... That...
I'm starting to understand your plan. The Kuttenberg accepts that.
Exact...
Where do I...
Natürlich, der... Du wirst...
All right. Yeah.
Gut.
I'd like something to eat and to spend the night.
It would be an honor. And for how long?
I need to stay longer.
All right.
Let's talk about the... Do we have a deal?
That's more like it. Just a bit more, and we could shake hands. I knew we'd come to an agreement. Anyone can sleep like a...
What's new in town?
Nothing much.
Where can I...
On the second floor.
Havel, the owner of the...
That I am. How can I help you?
When I asked where I should go in this city for good wine, your inn was recommended.
You've come to the right place.
Very far, Goodman. I'm Henry, and I rarely hear my name spoken in my native tongue.
You don't say. Where's the last place you were?
I did a lot of traveling in Italy, from north to south.
Wonderful. It's not often I get the chance to talk to someone so well-traveled. It'd be nice to have someone to discuss the drink of kings with.
An invitation I can't refuse. Thank you.
Well, good man, how shall we begin our tasting? Ah, I know. How about a little white to begin with?
Excellent.
So, what do you say to that?
Hints of vanilla. That's uncommon. And I have to say, that greenish spring colour is perfect.
You're right. A rare flavor and color tone. It's essentially a lighter wine. I like it because it's suitable for many occasions. When I don't know what to serve, I pull out a Moravian white. My father-in-law loves it. He'll be a blessed 70 years old this year, so I'm giving him a few casks to make his old age a little merrier.
That's very kind of you.
There's nothing but misers in this town. They wouldn't think twice about taking their own mother's last piece of bread. I'm not like that. Do I have money? Of course.
And you're treating me to this wine. You're a real Samaritan, and like it says in the Bible. You give drink to the thirsty.
Anyway, let's have a cup.
My thoughts exactly.
What shall we... Ah, I know. Let's have some red. How about a young Blaufränkisch from Austria? Or as we call it in Bohemia, Blue Frankovka.
From you, Goodman, anything. Pour away.
Quite a decent vintage.
A bit bitter for my tastes. But you said it's a young Blaufränkisch. I'm getting notes of black currant. The colour is dark, almost purple, but as it should be.
Yes, the colour enchants me every time. Almost like drinking from an inkwell.
Oh, I've never drunk ink. Would you recommend it?
My grandfather used to say, you won't know...
Uh-huh. What happened to him?
Well, the poor fella suffered from ulcers. So one day, true to his favourite saying, he tried drinking spirits to cure himself. Burn the canker, he said. Well, he burnt it so thoroughly, he was dead in a week. God rest his soul.
To your grandfather, and his contribution to advancing the knowledge of medicine.
Tell me, good man, what's regarded in your country as the most prized Italian wine?
I'd have to say Vino Greco.
But that's the type of grape. I mean the type of wine. I surely don't have to tell you the grape variety is only half the taste.
Well, it's hard to come up with something off the top of my head, but I do enjoy this variety.
Ah, well, never mind. Let's carry on. Well then, let's move on to... After all, that
Certainly.
Nothing to be ashamed of. It's not easy to make a good Hippocras. Mine has an unusual ingredient in it. Let's see if you can tell what it is.
Very nice. I'd say it's mint?
Precisely. It gives a nice freshness, wouldn't you say? And there's a garden full of it right behind the tavern. I don't know where to put it all.
But it's missing some kick. I reckon your cook forgot to add something. Ginger. It's missing ginger.
But of course. The cook told me they didn't have any at the market. You have a refined tongue, good man. I'll give you that. After that Hippocras, we should have something more high class. I've got a rare Hungarian wine from Eger. Very strong and very sweet.
Bring it on. This is no time for weak wine.
My thoughts exactly. So what do you think? Good, isn't it?
Very good and very red. Besides that, it has a sort of raised taste at the end of the tongue.
Raised taste? What do you mean?
It's hard to explain, but it really is very red.
As anyone can see at first glance. What will you tell me next? That the sky is blue?
And isn't it?
I drank this particular wine from Eger at a banquet held to celebrate the new city council. Hungarian government. I was so...
How so?
They started... I don't eat...
Well, that's very unusual. Fruit, fish, and red wine. Maybe it's some sort of Hungarian custom.
I was so disappointed that I wanted to make myself something at home to get rid of the taste. But I was so drunk that I fell asleep. The housekeeper woke me up, and what can I tell you? The porridge was charcoal. The kitchen was like a smokehouse, and I had egg on my face. Well, that's Hungary checked off the list.
How about something local? I noticed there were vineyards in Kuttenberg.
But of course, we have vineyards and grapes from Burgundy that Emperor Charles himself had brought in. The local vintners grow some fine grapes, but they're still learning everything that comes after that. The local stuff gets diluted a lot. They flavor it with all sorts of shit, or leave it for vinegar.
Don't tell me you don't have a drop of anything local that would be worth trying.
Well, there's the monastery secret. A wine from the Sedlets Monastery. My cousin Jerome is the custodian of the monastery vineyard.
Ah. Why is it called secret?
Taste it, and you'll see.
Interesting. There's no trace of any flavour that shouldn't be there. Neither honey nor spices. Just the pure taste of wine. But there is something to it. Something I don't recognise.
That's it, good man.
Is that the secret?
Exactly. The monks add a secret ingredient to the wine.
A secret ingredient? How do you know that?
Like I said, my cousin Jerome is the custodian of the monastery vineyard, and I handle their supply. Sometimes I bring food for the workers, new barrel, and from time to time, I bring them a sealed crate which smells peculiar. Jerome didn't want to tell me what's in it, but when I insisted, he told me it's some kind of incense they burn in the barrels.
Really? I've never heard of such a thing.
Neither have I. But like I said, the chest was sealed and the whole thing is shrouded in secrecy.
A real monastery secret. What should we drink next?
I'm glad you like my wine. But that's enough tasting for today. After all, I've offered you everything, but you're welcome to stay in my tavern as long as you like. I have to say, it's rare to meet someone who really understands wine.
I enjoyed your company a lot too. Nevertheless.
Farewell, and if you decide to extend your stay in...
Definitely. God be with you.
Good day to you.
How about
What game?
Soldiers?
Let's play. Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. Mother of God, what are you punishing me for?
I hear you.
What game?
Soldiers of...
Let's... I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. A tankard of ale, thanks. Kurva! Why do I even play? Are you being caught? Or cowardly?
Excuse me?
I apologize.
Be careful. God is punishing us.
I'll be right with you.
Milton Keynes here.
What bothers me, that it ain't like this all the time.
Sure ain't easy to please.
I get a better. Just imagine.
I was glad to be of help here.
Come and get your picture.
Whistling for?
Quality goods, the finest wares.
Easy, good horse.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool.
Where their hearts should be. They offer salvation to anyone who fills their coffin.
Evil of all, the one called
Be
woman.
careful. Good day to you.
The Master Sword.
Nicholas from Prague is accepting students. Greetings. Do you...
I'd like to sword fight with you.
I'm glad to hear it. Master Nicholas will be happy to train.
One of you?
Aye. One of us honest Kuttenberg.
How come it's only for citizens? Can't a decent man sword fight with you?
It's the Kuttenberg sword fighting hall, and it's reserved for Kuttenberg citizens. We wouldn't want any old strangers strolling in here learning our art, would we now?
And how can an honest man become a Kuttenberg citizen?
Well, it ain't that easy. You have to wait until there's... And you have to have 2 Kuttenberg citizens to vouch for you. We can't just take every man-jack that comes along. That's clear. Then you have to appear before the council, if the council consents.
I see. And when will the...
Not for a while.
Oh, Sacra! Thanks for the information.
Farewell.
Good day. Well, good day.
The Butcher Emiram and Master Nicholas from Prague.
Christ, man, you stink to high heaven. That's not...
Careful!
Fuck you! Take that!
What the? Huh? Huh. Huh. Strange. You've no business here. Come on now, you've no business here. Out! Why is it open? You've no business here. What? Who left the door open? Where the hell are you? What the? Huh? What? Are you really going to make me look for you? And for something so stupid, no less? That's odd. Who opened this? What? You can't be here. What? Wanted to break in here, did you? Be on your way.
What?
What's that?
away. Get out!
Heal!
Oh, you mutt.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Slow down, idiot!
Sitting outside the store. They were celebrating.
What do you need, my friend? Show me your... Huh? Nothing to your liking, sir?
That's not true at all.
Merciful King Sigismund won't permit us to repair the walls, you claim. But here you see that nonsense.
Sees you, you brute.
Not your day, eh?
So you don't end up here too.
You ought to be ashamed, you scoundrel!
At your service.
Not your day, eh?
So you don't end up here too.
Not your day, eh?
So you don't end up
Good boy.
You ought to be ashamed, you scoundrel!
Excuse me.
Do you think the entertainers will come again this year? If they find out that the king and his entire army... Those broad soldiers would happily pay to see their tricks. You remember that girl who...
Oh, fuck. Hey! You're not allowed here!
I reckon I can do that. I like that dancing bear better. It could hardly keep up with the piper. And it left half the square covered in shit. No different from you when you...
Silly doggy.
My long face. Nasty premonition. What premonition? I've got a barrel of ale at home. I'm afraid I'll go bad on you soon.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Are you blind?
Hey! I just tried to help you. You almost ran me over.
Oh, mind where you're going.
What are you riding, asshole?
Did you get that new bench? Freaky. And I keep getting splinters from it. No way. I made it myself.
Master Menhart, the sword is at the town hall.
Wunderbar, Heinrich. Let's go right now.
Sure, I'll get...
Natürlich.
Fucking thieves.
No, no. We can't take it back now. We'd look like fools.
Na, was haben wir denn hier? I see the Kuttenberg Bruderschaft has made a challenge to combat. So, I see you have endlich worked up the courage to face us in public.
There's no need for mocking, Mernhardt. We've made our challenge, as you can see.
Wunderbar. Das freut uns.
Genau. We accept your challenge.
Well, since we've arrived at this point, listen up. It's time to put an end to this bickering. Besides, it will only benefit our town if the best of the sword-fighting masters takes charge here. So, whoever emerges as the victor of your tournament shall win the right to lead the sword-fighting brothership here. That will bring a just close to this whole affair.
Bei allen Heiligen, you have decided wisely, Fridush. It will be seen that it is we who were right from the start.
No way! You can't do this, Fridush. We set up the sword-fighting brotherhood. Stay out of it.
You said yourself that we shouldn't go against the will of the council. And Friedrich here is a councillor, isn't he?
Shut up! This is a matter for the burghers.
Calm yourself, friend. It's not such a big deal, is it? We'll compete honestly against these Germans, and then we'll finally have peace from them.
All right, Nicholas. Let's show them Deutschers how we sword fight here. Because we ain't afraid of no one. You want combat? You'll get it. 3 members of our brotherhood will fight with 3 of yours. Each will have a bout with all 3 opponents, and we'll see who wins the most.
Du Schwindler! You know there are only 2 of us. I agree with Emerem's proposal.
Kein Problem, Arne. We also have one promising student, nicht wahr?
Richtig. I'll fight on Menhardt's side.
Gut, Heinrich. Gut.
Agreed, then. The duels will begin when you're all ready, with long swords and in gambesons. And don't delay getting started.
Don't you worry. We'll crush them Deutschers in a jiffy.
Ah, you have no chance gegen uns.
I look forward to crossing swords with you, Meister Mernhardt.
Ja, ich auch. Komm, Heinrich. We must prepare for the Fechten. So, Heinrich, you have heard it yourself. We shall engage the Kuttenberger, and it is all due to you.
You can count on me, man.
Genau. But first, we must make you one of us, and accept...
All right.
Nein, nein. You must show that you have some skill with the... You will face Arne here. When you are bereit? So, Heinrich, bist du bereit? Combat is waiting.
Good afternoon.
Arne?
Ja, natürlich.
They're right.
Mein Herr. So, Heinrich. Bist du bereit?
Sorry, what was that?
If you are... ready.
Tempo!
Hier! Oh, oh Gott! Ich wurde...
Da!
Hier!
Da!
Da!
Try harder, ihr beide! Harder, Heinrich!
Hier!
Schone ihn nicht, Arne!
What you can do, Heinrich? I want to see a Gefecht hier. Try harder, ihr beide. Verschone ihn nicht, Arne. Show what you can do, Heinrich. Heinrich. Tempo, Tempo.
No mercy!
Nice Gefecht hier. Try harder, ihr beide. That's enough.
Ich brauche eine Bandage. There's
Hey, Arn.
Heinrich.
You're the one.
Yeah.
There you are then.
I want the.
Wait now, that's not all, is it? How do you mean, honourable swordsman? Ah, come on now.
So sei es da. Learning das, aber since then, when.
I understand.
Hat ein Wiedersehen.
Heinrich, I would be... We can start this...
What's it like?
Feed everyone. And what is...
Tell me about...
The tall, the emperor...
What's this?
Somebody...
Gross...
A special...
My word.
You should...
Well.
Genau.
How is it with...
Naja, what? That is...
Are you really...
Doch, some... Anyone. Ich sag...
Tell me something.
So,
Tell me.
Yeah, and we've...
My word.
Not...
What does a man...
The same... Some...
Menhard...
Sir, let us... Each new member must pay for acceptance. But in your case, since you have helped us, I will relieve you of that obligation.
Danke, Menhard.
And now, the oath.
I will be honored.
Kneel, Heinrich. Hör gut zu. Do you solemnly swear that you shall defend, that you shall diligently, that you shall place your hand on this sword and swear?
By our good King Wenceslas, I do so swear.
Stand as one of us. Heinrich, I hereby name you my student in the art of sword fighting.
All honor to you, Heinrich. It is good that you have come among us.
And now listen to your first lesson and always remember this principle. It is not important to strike.
I'll remember that, man.
Gut, Heinrich. Let me know.
Servus.
Grüß dich.
Menhard.
Wunderbar. It is high.
Today, 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills. The Gutenberg Brotherhood, led by Master Nicholas.
Glory to Gutenberg! Kick those Germans' asses, Emmeram!
And the Frankfurt Brotherhood, led by Master Menhard.
It is an honor to be able to show off our skill in front of the whole Kuttenberg.
The reason for these duels is the dispute over the right to run the local sword-fighting hall and the associated brotherhood. The local brotherhood was founded by Emmeram the Butcher and his associates. What they did not know, though, was that King Wenceslas had tasked Master Menhard to do the same.
The king ain't here, Emram is. The Brotherhood belongs to the Kuttenbergers.
And since King Wenceslas cannot resolve the dispute, the town council ruled it shall be decided through a duel. So, the matter shall be settled before the eyes of the council, as well as the burghers of Kuttenberg and God Almighty.
A wise decision by the council. Let the best master lead our brotherhood.
The duels will be fought with long swords and in light armor. Each dueler will face each on the opposing team, and whoever beats his opponent twice wins the duel. The Brotherhood whose members get more victories will be declared the overall winner. As is the law, all the necessary armor was lent to you from the town armory, and you must fight in it. If there is anything wrong with the armor, you can fix it with any of the repair tools you'll find in the armorer's tent. And in case someone gets seriously injured, the bathmaid will give them the care they need. Or Father Tobias.
But I do not think it will come to that.
Now that everything has been made clear, swear before God. You will fight fairly, justly, and respect the judge's decisions, as well as the outcomes of the duels.
Das geloben wir, im Namen des Vaters, des Sohnes und des Heiligen Geistes.
By God Almighty, we so swear.
All the requisites have been satisfied. Therefore, let us proceed to the first duel. Master Menhart against Lindhart, the cobbler. Ready? Go for it! End of duel! Today's first victory goes to Master Menhart. Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Lindhart can even the score. Get ready for the next round.
I'm sorry.
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin. End of duel. People of Gutenberg, behold, Master Menhart proved his mastery. He defeated Lindhart for the second time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory. Moreover, Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Lindhart, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent. No time to lose. Get to it.
That's not fighting. That's dancing.
Come over here.
Shit kicked out.
Kurva! I'm wounded!
You're holding it like a broomstick. Shit. Prickle.
Kurva! I'm wounded!
One good blow will do.
Cut off his head.
Lady Luck is certainly not on Linhardt's side. Henry wins the first duel. Swordsmen, get ready for a new duel. Let's see if the winner can keep it up.
Menhard.
It is.
Today, the cook.
It is an.
The reap, the look, the and so what the do each the brother as if the, and in or
but I
now you
das
by all. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
A joy to behold.
Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Linhart can even the score. Get ready for the next round.
This one is sharpened already.
Ready? Go for it. End of duel! People of Gutenberg, behold! Master Menhart proved his mastery! He defeated...
My respects.
You have a kind master, Emma.
I'll make twice as much as you by evening.
I'd like to see you try. That whimpering of yours just puts people off.
Want to bet?
Sure. Whoever makes less by evening gets ale for us both.
You'd better start looking for some right now.
We'll see.
My respects.
Easy, good horse.
I'm in no mood for nonsense, so no messing about. Got it?
I'm sorry.
Menhard.
Wunderbar. It is high.
Today, 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills. The Kuttenberg Brotherhood, led by Master Nicholas.
Glory to Kuttenberg! Kick those Germans' asses, Emmeram!
And the Frankfurt Brotherhood, led by Master Menhard.
It is an honor to be able to show off our skill in front of the whole Kuttenberg.
The reason for these duels is the dispute over the right to run the local sword-fighting hall and the associated brotherhood. The local brotherhood was founded by Emmeram the Butcher and his associates. What they did not know, though, was that King Wenceslas had tasked Master Menhard to do the same.
The king ain't here, Emmeram is! The Brotherhood belongs to the Kuttenbergers!
And since King Wenceslas cannot resolve the dispute, the town council ruled it shall be decided through a duel. So, the matter shall be settled before the eyes of the council, as well as the burghers of Kuttenberg and God Almighty.
A wise decision by the council. Let the best master lead our brotherhood.
The duels will be fought with long swords and in light armor. Each dueler will face each on the opposing team, and whoever beats his opponent twice wins the duel. The brotherhood whose members get more victories will be declared the overall winner. As is the law, all the necessary armor was lent to you from the town armory, and you must fight in it. If there is anything wrong with the armor, you can fix it with any of the...
But I...
Now you...
Das...
By all...
Careful.
Contenders, get to it! End of duel!
Christ, that stings. At least it stopped the bleeding.
Today's first victory goes to Master Menhard. Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Linhardt can even the score. Get ready for the next round. Ready? Go for it!
I'll sort you out, knight!
End of duel!
That's a lot of blood.
People of Kuttenberg, behold! Master Menhard proved his mastery. He defeated Linhardt for the second time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory. Moreover, Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Linhart, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent. Contenders, forward!
Jesus! I'm hit! End of duel! Lady Luck is certainly not on Linhart's side. Henry wins the first duel. Swordsmen, get ready for a new duel. Let's see if the winner can keep it up. No time to lose. Get to it. Hey, you almost hit me. There we are. Problem solved.
Ready? Fight!
There's no escape!
Get rid of that blade!
End of duel! Henry showed Linhart who's the better sword fighter again! That makes the second victory for the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Let's now proceed to the third duel.
This is sharp enough as it is.
Will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher. Give him your support, and we'll see if he can do better than Linhart. Because his opponent will once more be Master Menhart.
You bet he does. His housekeeper told me he's got a brooch at home I lost a month ago. How did it end up there? Where did you get that new bench? Ours is all creaky, and I keep getting splinters from it. Nowhere. I made it myself.
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin! End of duel!
with your own eyes, good citizens of Gutenberg. Menhardt's skill is second to none. He wins again. Can Amaram still manage to defeat him? We'll soon find out. Contenders, get to it! End of duel! It's finished! Not even the illustrious Amaram could withstand the German master's sword. The Frankfurt Brotherhood thus has 3 wins already. None for Gutenberg so far. Two swordsmen we haven't seen yet will now show us their skills. Arne the German will face Master Nicholas. Soon we'll find out if Nicholas can secure the first victory for the Gutenbergers.
That's good. You know what? Maybe I'll buy one too. We could start a ferry service.
I went to confession yesterday, and that old priest was completely hammered again. Apparently my greatest sin is that I
No time to lose! Get to it!
Watch out. He's coming round. Zum Teufel!
And the victor is...
Nein!
Mit der Hilfe Gottes. I will continue.
You're brave, but foolish. This will not end well for you. Yield.
Niemals. Arne does not yield.
This Gefecht is over. You win.
You acted with chivalry, Master Menhardt. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules. There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
How does it look?
He's badly shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the priest, but he had more luck than sense.
Was ist mit deinem Auge? Siehst du meine Hand, Arne?
Nein.
The good news is the blade missed his eye. The bad news is such a blow to the head can cause many different problems. I hope in time he'll get his sight back in that eye, but I can't say for sure. In my experience...
Send for the best physician in all of Gutenberg. Schnell! I will pay alles.
Rest assured, Master Menhardt, we will send for him as you command.
I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an unfortunate turn.
Danke, Friedrich.
Beruhige dich, Arne.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However, I expect on account of Arne's injury, your brotherhood has forfeit the fight.
Nein, Menhard. Du musst keep fighting.
As Arne says, Menhard and me can continue.
Heinrich had recht. I want to duel Nicholas.
I understand your wish, Menhard, but I can't grant it. You've been disqualified.
Scheiß drauf! I will fight Nicholas, and you better get out of my way, Friedrich!
I'm warning you, Menhard. You swore to respect the results of the duels.
Verdammt!
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue, so all 3 victories go to the Kuttenbergers. Menhard, you defeated Emmeram and Linhard, but you can't duel Nicholas, so 2 victories belong to you, and 1 to the Kuttenbergers. The only one who can still fight for you is Henry. He already defeated Linhard, so the score is 3-4 in favor of the Kuttenbergers, with 2 duels left.
Hold on, Friedrich. Arne could duel, but it's clear he wouldn't win. So all the victories here belong to the Kuttenbergers by right. But the only thing preventing Menhard from fighting is your decision. Otherwise, he's at full strength and ready.
That is true.
We swore we'd respect outcomes of the duels, but since there was no duel between Menhard and Nicholas, there is no outcome. So neither side can claim victory.
Wise words, I must admit.
The way I see it, both sides have 3 victories, and I have 2 duels left.
That sounds right and fair to me.
All right, so be it. So if Henry beats both Emmeram and Nicholas, you'll get the overall victory.
Gut, Heinrich. Fight for us. You are ein guter Fechter.
Also, Heinrich, our fate and our honor lies in your hands.
I won't let you down. You have my word.
Well said. Hear ye, hear ye! Arne the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries, so 3 wins go to Gutenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood has won 3 rounds, but so has Gutenberg. Master Menhard cannot duel against Master Nicholas since he's been disqualified from further rounds. Their duel will not count at all. That leaves us with only 2 duels left. In the first, Henry will now face Emmeram. No time to lose! Get to it!
Christ, I'm hit!
Like a candle!
You need to protect yourself!
Holding it like a broomstick! Now! Finish him off!
That's not fighting. That's dancing.
What a magnificent strike!
Too slow!
Surprised the other bloke's still standing.
What a lunge! Did I get that?
Oh, what's wrong?
a great show and won over Emeram. Even Arna's severe injury doesn't seem to have broken the Frankfurt Brotherhood's resolve. Let's see if Henry can keep it up in the second round. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
Use your feet!
One word, that was some
You need to protect yourself! Yes?
End of duel! Look at that! Henry remains unbreakable and undefeated. He defeated the Butcher again! That's another victory for the Frankfurters! Good citizens, wise counselors of Gutenberg, it is time for the last duel! Here, Master Nicholas will take up his sword again to face none other than Henry. The current score is 4 wins for the Germans and 3 for Gutenberg. If Henry can win, the match is over. Hear ye, hear ye! Arna the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries, so 3 wins go to Gutenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood has won 3 rounds, but so has Gutenberg. Master Menhart cannot duel against Master Nicholas since he's been disqualified from further rounds. Their duel will not count at all. That leaves us with only 2 duels left. In the first, Henry will now face Emeram. Ready? Fight! End of duel!
I'm sorry.
Hear ye, hear ye! Arne the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries, so 3 wins go to Gutenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood has won 3 rounds, but so has Gutenberg. Master Menhart cannot duel against Master Nicholas since he's been disqualified from further rounds. Their duel will not count at all. That leaves us with only 2 duels left. In the first, Henry will now face Emmeram. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
No mercy!
Fucking hell!
I'm surprised the other bloke still standing.
Get rid of that blade! Bindon or
Did I get that right?
Blade singing!
A joy to behold.
Snuff him out like a candle! You need to protect yourself! Isn't that obvious?
End of duel! Henry put on a great show and won over Emmeram. Even Arne's severe injury doesn't seem to have broken the Frankfurt Brotherhood's resolve. Let's see if Henry can keep it up in the second round. Contenders, forward!
For glory!
What do you want?
What a lunge! Did I get that right? A lunge. What a spectacle! Things he can do with his sword. That's how you know a true master!
You need to protect yourself! Yes?
Finish him! Finish him!
The blade was singing!
Did I get that right?
Look at that! Henry remains unbreakable and undefeated. He defeated the Butcher again. That's another victory for the Frankfurters. Good citizens, wise counselors of Gutenberg, it is time for the last duel. Here, Master Nicholas will take up his sword again to face none other than Henry. The current score is 4 wins for the Germans and 3 for Gutenberg. If Henry can win, the match is over. Contenders, get to it!
No mercy! For glory! Truly a joy
Show your stuff! Bleeding,
End
are
of
we?
duel!
Want me to...
Ready? Go for it!
Hey, lad, come over here.
That's not fighting. That's dancing. What a spectacle!
The blade was singing!
Let the steel sing!
What a lunge! Did I get that right? A lunge.
Holy
Things
fuck!
he can
That's
do with his
skill!
sword.
That's not fighting. That's dancing! What a spectacle!
The blade was singing. What did he do? I wasn't looking.
The things he can do with his sword.
Surprised the other bloke's still standing! Get rid of that blade! Bitten or Mugier!
He's fucking good.
Bravo!
What a spectacle!
The blade was singing! That's skill!
Don't hold back!
Jesus!
Take him down!
Snuff him out like a candle.
The things he can do with his sword.
Keep your distance!
Shut the bastard's prick off!
Finish him up! You can do this! You need to protect yourself!
I've been waiting for you.
What did he do? I wasn't looking.
My word, that was the...
Is that fella out of breath? You put this already into other things. Shove that bastard prick off. Let the steel sing. Shove that bastard prick off.
Truly a joy to behold.
That's not fighting. That's dancing. Show him how you do things.
Keep your distance. Don't come.
He's had enough.
He's fucking good.
What on earth? Did I get that right?
That's not fighting. That's dancing.
My word.
What a spectacle!
Blade was singing.
That's not fighting. That's dancing. The things he can do with his sword.
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
Fuck!
Raise your feet!
Take him down. Shoot that bastard prick off.
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
End of duel!
Hit him.
It's no surprise that Master Nicholas has won! Thank God there were no serious injuries this time. Can Henry defeat the Master from Gutenberg? He can have another go in just a moment. Let your steel ring! Fight!
That's not fighting. That's
Christ!
So much shit out of him. I can smell it. Singing.
That's not fighting. That's dancing.
What a magnificent strike!
Blade was singing.
Hit him.
Cut up his coat.
Keep your distance!
No chance!
Long come! Get rid of that blade! Finden or mutieren!
What did he do? Victory awaits.
Fighting.
Truly a joy to behold.
Did I get that right?
Cut up his coat.
I'm surprised the other bloke's still
The
standing.
things he can do with his sword.
Watch out over the head.
That bastard prick off. That's
Surprised the
not
other bloke's still
fighting.
standing.
That's dancing.
What a spectacle.
Want me to get you more?
He's had enough.
All hail the Gutenberg Master Swordsman! the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
Fucking hell!
Holy fuck, that's
The things he can do with his sword.
Come over here.
There's no escape!
What a magnificent strike!
He's fucking good.
What did he do? I wasn't looking.
my word, that was some nice stuff.
Get rid of that blade! Binden or Mutir!
Unbelievable! Master Nicholas is defeated! Henry is now in for a really tough fight. I can see that Nicholas is burning with eagerness to get revenge. Here comes his opportunity! Contenders, get to it!
No mercy!
That's not fighting.
End of duel!
Dancing.
How incredible and truly unexpected! Master Nicholas is defeated for the second time! Was it the doing of luck, or did Menhart make
I
Henry the
apologize.
true swordmaster? Either way, victory and glory are Henry's! All of the duels we should or could have seen today are over. Now, all that remains is to settle the very matter that inspired the duels in the first place. I invite both brotherhoods to step closer. Revered counselors, righteous burghers of Gutenberg, lend me your ears one last time. Two sword-fighting brotherhoods have clashed before the eyes of God as well as yours to demonstrate their skill and settle their dispute. And it was a spectacle beyond all expectations. The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured 5 victories against the Gutenberg Brotherhood's 3. The right to run the local sword-fighting hall and to teach the art of the long sword thus falls to Master Menhart of Frankfurt. That was the task entrusted to him by King Wenceslas, and Menhart has duly defended his claim. Thus is it settled before witnesses and by God's will.
It's just like Friedrich said. The council is in agreement on this, and we'll instruct the scribe to enter the proper records of everything at the earliest opportunity.
Let this dispute be thus justly settled, and let there be no further enmity between you.
Thank you, Friedrich, for finding justice and for overseeing the matter so wisely. We would like to invite all good Kuttenbergers to come and learn.
Fuck! We built the sword fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated for your good service to the town. I shall see to that. And I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the duels. Don't forget that.
I won't forget this, Friedrich. I'm done with you.
Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Friedrich and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmark. He's also currently hosting the famous physician Sigismund Albicus, so Arne will receive the best possible care.
Hab vielen Dank, Friedrich.
Good day, Meister Menhart. Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Gut. Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe. Und schnell.
Beruhige dich. I know everything. Herr Albicus, the physician, is already upstairs preparing all that is necessary. In just a short while, Arne will
Gott sei Dank.
Tell me about your fight before... Rumors spread like wildfire. but that...
Letztendlich, we want Heinrich.
Genau.
And to defeat Meister Nick.
You know, Menhard, Henry of Skalitz is no easy mark.
I'm glad to hear...
Gut. Heinrich, and du...
We'll only go drinking when there's 3 of us. When Arne is all right again.
Good. We drink out of choice.
Wunderbar.
Menhard.
Of course.
Can I be of any help?
Danke. We can... Bis bald.
You've no business here. You see? It didn't even hurt.
Priest, what do you...
Show me your...
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
Needles, thread, pins, silk thread, white.
Good boy.
Another round. I'm putting this nicely, since you're practically my brother now. Go home, or we'll drag you there.
What's going on here?
These 2 fuckers turfed me out of the tavern.
Who are you calling a fucker, you drunkard?
It's always the same with that fella. He drinks one too many, makes a racket, and starts looking for a fight.
Let the guards give him what for. It's not your problem, is it?
Aye. Only he's supposed to be marrying my sister in the morning.
Pissed as a newt.
Fuck you! You're just pissed off that they didn't give her to you.
Shut up!
Blah. I'm in the right. You're in the shit, and with not a groschen to your name.
You're getting married tomorrow in this state. Whatever will the wench think of you?
I'm getting married, even if they have to carry me to the altar.
Poor girl. This sack of shit will be no good for her.
Calm down. Don't forget he's gonna be my relative come tomorrow.
What? No good for her? She says she wants a horse. I'll get her a whole stable of them. She says she fancies an apple. I'll buy her an orchard. And when she wants children, then...
Then she'll come to me, because you'll be lying in a drunkard stupor under the table.
Oh, yeah? Come on, then.
You all need to grow up. Fighting here might make you look like tough men. But what about the poor girl? On her wedding day, her groom will be dragged in bruised and battered by the bailiff, and her brother and his mate will be labelled troublemakers.
I'm not the one causing trouble here.
Everybody get some sleep and let it go.
Let's go, Franta. Meddler.
Look, we're all fond of Zdenka. We want the best for her. Just each in his own way.
Let's go. Let him be.
What a drunken idiot. Denka's not gonna have it easy.
Easy, good horse.
Apples! Juicy apples! Yellow and red. Come and buy.
Are you blind?
Inexpensive, but high quality.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
Ow!
Hey! You nearly ran into me.
You nearly killed me!
You almost ran me over.
Oh, Curva! Don't write him on people if you don't know what you're doing.
Whoa!
Fine wares here. Quality merchandise.
Goosenecks. Gooselard. Thank you, sir. And come again. You are a kind master, eh? Mutt?
Are you blind?
Ironware!
Ow! Got enough to go around.
You best put auf den Markt.
Hey! Are you trying to kill me?
Slow down, you idiot.
Whoa!
Damn it. Don't you know how to ride a horse?
Easy, good horse.
Excuse me?
You nearly killed me.
God, please!
I'll rip your ass open.
Victory!
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Praise God.
Help me! Guards!
The best wine in Kuttenberg. The taste of home on your... Greetings. Do you need something?
I spoke to Havel.
And? How did it go?
Good. I had to drink a bit of wine to get some answers out of him, but I sacrificed myself for the cause.
And what did he say?
It took a while, but in the end, he told me sometimes crates of a special incense are brought to the vineyard, and they apparently burn it in the barrels.
What? Incense? And he wasn't just yanking your pizzle or too drunk?
He may have been drunk, but he was telling the truth. He doesn't know what incense it is, just that they get it delivered.
Right, and here's a small reward so you don't go around saying old Casper's ungrateful. But now I need you to look into it further. We need to find out what this special incense is for. We'll have to take a look in the vineyard and take some of that incense.
We, meaning me, right?
Of course I mean you. See how well we understand each other?
I'll do it, but I want more coin. It's a risky thing to do. What's more, it's the monastery's vineyard, and I don't want to end up on the wrong side of the church.
All right. I'll give you more, but I want you to know you're bleeding me dry as is.
I'm the one likely to actually bleed. Now tell me where to look. The vineyard is pretty big.
It's big, true. But there's a vineyard house right in the middle. The custodian lives there, as well as the workers. And it's also where all the supplies are stored. Besides...
Where exactly is...
A short way to the north.
How do I get...
The simplest thing.
What if they catch...
You have to be careful. The vineyard is close...
I'm on it then.
Good luck. By the way...
Not yet, but I promise I'll get it for you.
Thanks. Take care. The best wine in Kuttenberg! The